Hello everyone and welcome to the Multyfi's weekly market analysis. Every week we bring you a quick breakdown of the Indian stock market levels, key domestic developments and important global events that could influence the markets in the coming week. The past week saw markets reacting to both domestic cues and global macroeconomic developments, while investors continue to track inflation data, economic growth indicators, and liquidity conditions across global markets. So let's begin with Nifty. For the week, Nifty made a high of 24,989, a low of 24,305, and closed at 24,450. Technically, the index continues to move within a broader range while traders are closely watching key support and resistance zones. A sustained move above resistance could open the door for further upside momentum, while failure to hold key support levels may trigger short term profit booking. Now, moving to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty recorded a weekly high of 6177, a low of 57,696, and closed at 57,783. Banking stocks continue to play a crucial role in determining the direction of the broader market. If the index manages to hold above important demand zones, the bullish structure could remain intact. However, weakness in banking heavyweights may lead to increased volatility. Now, moving to the benchmark from other exchange Sensex. The Sensex registered a weekly high of 8632, a low of 78,443, and closed at 78,913 during the week. The index is currently consolidating as investors wait for stronger macroeconomic cues and institutional flows to determine the next directional move. Look at some important domestic developments expected in India next week that could influence the market. First is inflation data. Second is industrial production data. Third is foreign institutional investor activity. Fourth is crude oil price movement. Now let's move to the key global events scheduled for next week, particularly from United States, which often have a strong impact on global financial markets. On Wednesday, we are expecting core CPI, CPI, and CPI data for year-on-year basis. Then on Thursday, we are expecting US government to release unemployment claims. Then on Friday, we have core PCE price index data, pre-LM GDP numbers, and JOLTS job openings data. Watching, and we will see you again in the next weekly market update.